Hello, welcome back to another video, and today we are going to be making the pool rooms. So for this build, you're going to need all these blocks, which are you'll need prismarine bricks, dark prismarine, quartz slab, quartz stairs, smooth quartz block, quartz pillar, white concrete, water bucket, and sea lantern. Now, for this video, I'm going to be making the dark version of the pool rooms, which according to my research, is basically like this, but it's darker, and it's essentially just the back rooms, but no lower, um, like walls and stuff. It's just rooms and walls. And you might notice that this is 2x2. That's just because I wanted to have this gradient on the outside, not really gradient. But before I build this, I'm just going to show you this real quick. This is a room from the post I made. Basically, you also might see the ceiling. Basically, you just have this. It's based off a certain image, and then the reason why there's this little white concrete room is because it's supposed to be like light coming through. I can't actually have a hole because you'd be able to see the grass and stuff, and I don't really want that, so I just put that here. And then all the light comes from the light blocks, and if you're in survival, then I don't really know what to tell you. Just come up with something of your own. Maybe you can just remove the sky or something. Change the sky color mods or something. Then we go down here and we have this pattern with the lights, which is just every 2 rows. And then for dark places, I just added a lot of them. There's this little spiral staircase, which I'm pretty sure it's also in it. And then as you can see, this little detail up here, like arches. Then we also just have random little segments. And then this will be the entrance into the dark area of the pool rooms. Now you only need 1 layer of water for this. If you want, you can add lights in the ceiling. I just didn't want to do it because lights in the floor just in the pool is much better. So anyway, let's get started with this. I'm just gonna build the outer layer first, just like the background video where you made an outline. Now it's really late right now, and not that late, but I just don't really have all the time in the world to make a video. So I'm just gonna try and speedrun this. So I'm probably not gonna have many talking segments, but I will keep the important parts in the steps essentially. So remember, you don't have to do this, but I made mine 2 rows wide, but I'm just gonna add that wall later. And then for the outline, once again, just make little rooms, except for the backrooms one, you want to have 2 gaps, don't want to have small gaps because there isn't tiny narrow gaps. So you just kind of want to build walls in places. So I'll just see you when that is finished, which will be right now. So as you can see, I just put tiny little walls and gaps. You know what, I think I might just add a tiny thing right there. And then this is going to be, once again, like that. You want to do 5 rows high, although because I'm doing this is 4, but once again, for the actual thing, you want to have 5 rows high. So I'm going to raise everything up, and then I might, show some things. Oh, well, once again, you could use other colors like prismarine bricks. You also want to definitely put more sea lanterns in the ground. But, this is already looking very scary, in my opinion, so I'm not on the floor yet. So I'll just see you then. And now it is finished. As you can see, I built all the walls. There are some dark spots, which is where we get into the next thing, which is sea lanterns. Now, just like the previous video, if you haven't seen that, then watch it, because what are you doing? And this is basically just going to be this pattern you don't necessarily have to align, although, like, I'm just gonna start doing it like this, but once again, it is every 2 rows in every direction. So you just want to have it like this. You want to have a square of empty space like that, and then you just kind of continue that pattern throughout the entire floor. So I'm going to do that, and then when I am finished, I will finish the rest of the floor. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm just going to go until the floor is finished, the entire floor, because I feel like there's actually a thunderstorm happening outside right now. So I don't know. I'm just unsettling. Yes. So I'm just gonna finish that real quick. Oh, correctly. And so I'll see you then. Okay, so I've just been on the floor. I don't really know why I'm saying this. It's just because I feel like it, kind of like the other one. This is really unsettling. I can tell you one thing. The outro to this video will not be recorded in the dark area because it is scary. Despite the fact that that is literally the entire thing that I'm building right now. No, I don't want to. But anyways, as you can see, I've done the pattern. It's all finished every 2 rows. Sometimes it does look really weird, like there's entire empty space here. That's because it corresponds with the wall, so it would be in the wall, and I'm not going to destroy the walls, so it just kind of spaces like that. I'm pretty sure it happened in the first pool rooms design or test build over there, which was expected to, where it just didn't look that well, but I do not care. This is my thing, and I'm not going to make decisions to it. If you want, you can do that for your thing. But I know this is like one of the more unpopular or like more forgettable parts of the pool rooms. That's more unfamiliar, and you don't really know that much. But I really hope this video gets done quickly because once again, it's relatively late and I just don't really want to record, but I'm doing this to myself. But it can't be that hard, right? It's just the previous video with less steps. No explaining gaps, no making the entire substructure, no any of that stuff. And additionally, like, it's just not hard to do it. All I'm doing is placing blocks. I built an entire city. I'm probably not going to make a video about that, but yeah, I did build a city in Minecraft. It's not that good. It's actually relatively small, but it's not that hard. See, I literally just finished with the floor. I take that back. But I've done many Minecraft builds. I think I'm gonna start doing more Minecraft videos from now on. Alright, for real, the floor is finished, which means that we can finally put water in it. And I'm gonna oh no. Prismarine goes here. Prismarine bricks. There you go. So I'll just flood this This looks so weird. Other channels, it's spelled POIS. It's probably so you can search that up. But I'm trying to stop falling in this space. Basically, my effectively just yeah, that's not happening anymore. If there's any suggestions spaces I should make, then please let me know, because I've run out of ideas already. But as you can see, the flooding is finished. That's what I'm going to call it. So now I'm just going to make the roof and the other wall layer. So, I think I'm going to talk through most of that as well. Though it might just, oh my god. Although it might just be like the previous video where I just end up cutting half of it out. So, welcome to the yap segment of the video. I thought that would... Alright, but, what should I talk about? Aha! Speaking of which, you and Ray! I need to make more videos soon, which will be happening. If you have been on this channel for a while, you might know that I started a series that would have been a series called TAU Game Ideas. Basically, it was me thinking of game modes I could potentially add to Tornado Alley Ultimate. If you don't know what Tornado Alley Ultimate is, then you are definitely a new person, because Tornado Alley Ultimate is the type of videos I've been making like from the very, very beginning of this channel. It's the best game in the world, in my opinion, and I played it plenty of times on Roblox. I have the Reviving TAU series, which got up to who knows how many views, videos, I mean. But besides that, it maybe didn't do that well, and it might have... Why is it 3 roads? Why doesn't it need to be 3? Oh, yeah. I never really explained this part, but the reason why it's 3 rows tall, well, for this is because in the original image I found for the deep, dark backrooms, it had the ceilings be really low, while in the other one it's like really vibrant. So that's why it looks like this. I don't know why I forgot about that. But what was the time about? Yeah, TAU. If you don't know what TAU is, it's a really fun Roblox game. Although I did mention in the last video that I did kind of quit Roblox, so I might not be making another one of those videos. But if you do still play Roblox, then I really recommend you play it. It's a really, really fun game, plenty of game modes, and despite the fact that it could get repetitive, it's normally different each time, and the only annoying part is exploiters. There's a decent amount, which is not that fun, but it could lead to some funny moments, like I made a video about found footage of the Object NATO, which is basically where there was a rift NATO with an exploiter, and it was just a pretty funny experience. So that happened. There's also really, really hard game modes and really, really good music too. Like I know for the past few months everybody's talking about like other games, like I'm pretty sure Forsaken and other games, but TAU is not terrible either. Like Weeping Angel from Tartarus is really, really good. Same with the one for Supercharged Ghost Nito. Unfortunately, I never survived a Tartarus, but plenty of... There's just a lot that's really, really good about the game. Just because it's called Tornado Alley Ultimate doesn't mean it's all about tornadoes. Sure, like the game modes are all about tornadoes, well, most of the game modes actually. But there's also extra disasters like Kiwi. It's just a really, really fun game, and I really think you should probably play it. If you don't want to play it, then how dare you? But um, look at that. Now I just need to add 2 more layers, and then I need to make the outside walls. Yay! I'm gonna time crunch. I need to finish this quickly. Um, but if I don't edit the next part out, then I will see you right. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I might give you a hint to part 3. I know this one was a bit shorter, and I'm happy this one was a bit shorter, and I'm also sorry that this wasn't really talking about the pool. It was kind of talking about this little different area. So if you really want to see a real pool rooms video, then I guess I'll make that. But please don't, because I need to make part 3, and I will tell you a few things about part 3. First of all, it's going to be coming out on Memorial Day. Yes, more Memorial Day special. Yippee. And also, it won't be in these like little room areas, so there won't be anything like this. It will probably just be like a different outdoor um, liminal space. Like, there's already a few in mind, you might know. Like, I'm pretty sure backrooms level 94. Again, I'm not an expert though. So, I really hope you enjoyed. And, goodbye.